My name is Njoki. I'm a journalism graduate at JKUAT, and I started a foundation that was birthed by me one time when going to school, witnessing two boys fighting over slices of bread. And that time I was third year in the university. I used to stay in a hostel where food was being wasted at a very high rate. The hostel used to cook for us. So I thought I could be using the food that was good food, instead of it being put in the dustbin. I thought I could be collecting the food and giving it to the street children, well, because I didn't have money to buy them food. So that is what I did. First, when I met the boys fighting, I separated them and bought each one of them a loaf of bread. The following day, that evening, I collected slices of bread from every room in the hostel, and I had about 5 loaves of bread, full loaves of bread. So that morning, the following morning, I passed by Globe Cinema, met the boys, gave them the bread. They were very happy. So I told them, I'll be bringing you food if you like the bread. If you like, I'll be bringing. I continued with that. Sometimes there would be stew in the hostel, so I would cook ugali together with my friends, and then we would pack it and bring it to the street children. So one time I got a part-time job as a caddy in Butaiga Golf Club, and I could now earn about 1,000 shillings per session of caddying, and now I could manage to buy a proper meal for the children. When I was still a student, I loaned one of the boys some money. He had 1,000 shillings and he wanted to buy a pushcart. So I gave him 4,000 shillings as a loan, and we went to buy the pushcarts, and he repaid the money, and he paid back all the money, and he's doing well. He has a pushcart and he's helping his family. He has children he's taking care of. And now when people came in to assist, we bought more pushcarts. We started taking children back home to their families, to rescue centers, to schools, and we hope to do more, and we are grateful for the far that we have got. We used to do regular feeding, about once a week, but we realized that food is not helping them a lot, because we realized that they get given money by people, so they can afford a meal by themselves. So we have reduced the feeding to once per month, and increased on sporting activities. Sometimes we do football.
Ile kitu naweza sema si masia barikiwa na Mungu.
Ndio na Rex watoto. Na waka hapa kwangu. Ile kitu ningetaka mnisaidie nayo. Ukuje na kamatres, kabrangeti. Hata mkiingia huko kwangu utaona, lakini chawa zimeisha.
We have invested more on taking them back home, as in doing something that will outlive the test of time, and like giving them food once a week or once a day, and they get hungry again and again, and by the end of the day, after 3 years, you'll only have a bigger street boy. Yes. The vision of this program is to reach as many street children as possible, not only in Nairobi, where we are basically concentrating our efforts in, but in other towns, because you understand that street families are in every town, major or small. So we intend to take these children back home to their families, those who have families, see them through school when they are with their families. We also intend to buy more pushcarts to the older street boys, so that they may shun crime. Encourage people to step forward and be the forces behind change, and help me and other people who are doing such jobs to make society a better place. Because by the end of the day, you will not be judged by the very many diplomas you shall have taken, or you shall have studied, or by the many cars that you shall have, all those material things. By the end of the day, what shall you have done to assist someone? So kindly, someone who would want to assist, someone who would, would also want to take the same venture, please do, because it is us against the world.